We're here in Scotland at the beautiful, world-famous Loch Ness with a mission.
With so much uncertainty in the world, we thought it was time to put one mystery to rest.
That's why we're here, to hunt the Loch Ness Monster.
We are gonna find Nessie.
By any means necessary.
You know, I had a dream that she appeared.
Really?
Yeah. And she said to me, today is the day.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Feel it.
This is important because the lower that you get is where the most monster is.
That's right. That's how you can tell it's saturated. And this is time, and this is depth, and these are numbers.
Now, if you see here, this is 12:36, and we
Yes.
still have not had lunch.
Lunch soon. Just got to get all these shots first.
Okay. It feels like you've been saying that.
Will we find Nessie today, do you think?
Absolutely, 100%. We're going to find
Guaranteed.
Nessie
We're gonna
today.
find her today.
It's been a pretty good day so far. I have found several Nessies in the gift shop, and I think as long as that trend continues, we're headed for the right outcome. Now, one of the tactics that you can use to get Nessie to come out is to insult her. It's important to really stoke the fires of rage to make an appearance happen. So I think now what we can do is we can read some inflammatory tweets that we've prepared to really enrage the sea monster of the lake. Hey Nessie, you old lizard monster. You're less spotted than my dick.
Hey, Nessie, they say you're a monster, but I think you're just a big old bitch.
You're never around and everyone has an opinion about you. Who are you, Rob Kardashian?
Yeah.
The weakest of the Kardashians.
Boo.
It seems that insulting wasn't maybe the best plan of
No.
action to start with. One thing that I know really gets me out of the house is the fear of missing out.
FOMO is the clinical term.
Let's give it a whirl.
Let's give it a try, shall we?
Wow, it's a lot of fun up here above the water.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, it's so great. I heard that Tom Hanks was coming.
Oh my God, he's doing Forrest Gump start to finish. Wow. Oh, whoa, cool dance party.
Oh my gosh, what is
wow,
that?
What
that
is this song?
It's probably Tina Turner because it's so
Whoa,
fun.
Limbo.
Wait, you wanna?
Oh, wow.
Wow, what a party.
What a party.
What a party.
You have to go higher. I
Okay,
can't go
I'll
that
do
high.
that.
Yeah,
Sure.
woo.
We did come around lunchtime, and Nate, our producer, is not giving us lunch just yet.
Yeah.
Soon, guys, it's soon. We just really got to get these
Okay.
shots.
Sure,
okay.
all right. So, but
You've
it's
been
possible
saying
that Nessie herself is hungry. So what we've got here is some bread that's, you know, it's a whole wheat bread. We
Yeah.
know that she's probably watching her figure from being
That's
a
right.
fucking old bitch in the lake.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and feed her.
Nessie is a creature that lives in the water, so do ducks. Ducks like bread. Nessie's gonna like bread.
One time my great uncle snuck into my room and started throwing bread at me when I was a child. And I remember really enjoying that. And in a lot of ways, this is Nessie's room, and we're her great uncle.
You okay? Nothing's worked so far, but hopefully we'll be able to think of something else.
I think we're gonna consult with an expert and try a few new things.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. You know, Ryan and I have been trying to find the Loch Ness Monster and have unfortunately been failing. So we're so happy to speak to you. Would you please introduce yourself and we'll start there.
Well, my name's Steve Feltham, and I'm the current world champion at the longest vigil hunting for the Loch Ness Monster. So I've been sat here watching and waiting for 27 years.
Wow, we've been doing it for
About 3 hours?
3 hours, 3.5.
3.5. Do you remember what it's like to be 3.5 hours in?
Pretty exciting, I found it.
Yeah, we were very excited.
Yeah.
We were at the beginning. We were like, we're
Yeah,
gonna find it.
the first
Today's
hour.
the day.
Yes.
So, how do you spend your day?
Watching Loch Ness.
What if she comes on the other end of the lake?
I've long since realised that wherever I am is where Nessie's not going to be.
When you do catch Nessie, how do you plan on cooking it?
Good question. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Maybe like a tartar sauce or vinegar.
Be nice. Nessie burgers.
Are you 100% sure that Nessie's in the loch?
I am, yes. And I'm not saying it's going to turn out to be the dinosaur that everybody hopes. There's any number of different possibilities of what Nessie could actually turn out to be.
A bigger duck.
Massive duck.
A buoy.
We don't know. See, it's the jury's out as to what the explanation is. All we know is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people keep seeing the back of something.
So maybe what Nessie is up to us.
Maybe not. It would be up to Nessie, wouldn't it? It would be up to Nessie what Nessie is.
What
not up to us.
Nessie is up to us.
Hey there, thanks for watching that. That was starring the fantastic Ryan Beck and Natasha Vaynblat, directed by me, Nate Dern. We went to Scotland to make that dumb little video, and I think we had a pretty good time.
Don't call it
so.
dumb.
Well, you know, it was
They just watched it.
Do call it little though.
silly and important.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. And we made that as a part of our normal YouTube show every damn day, which is what you're watching now. And I think it turned out pretty good.
I think this dumb little video was pretty good. Was not so bad.
I don't know if you guys felt this, but in the back of my mind, a little bit, I was like, but wait, what if we are the ones?
Really?
Like, I felt the same thing that, like, when you
100%.
play the lottery, it's like, statistically,
Yeah.
you're not going to win. But what if?
When we
Yeah.
were throwing the bread, that's when I had
Oh,
that
really?
moment. Because I was like, I bet people haven't tried the bread trick. And what if, you know?
I really was like, oh, this is so crazy. But then when you actually get out on
Yeah.
the loch and you're going through the boat and it's like everybody there is like so excited to like maybe see something, it's pretty powerful place
It
where you're
is,
just
yeah.
like, something's up here.
And it was like an overcast day, and you feel
Yes.
it's like so much deeper and bigger. You're like,
Yeah.
there's some sort of
yeah.
mystery
It's
down
so
there.
beautiful.
Yeah. What do you most miss about Scotland?
Everyone was nice to me there. And
No one demeaned your work or
yeah,
belittled
everyone
what
was
you
like
did?
really nice.
I miss the haggis.
Haggis was good.
Haggis was really
is
good,
a
yeah.
Scotland dish made of intestines, right? Or like brought in an intestine.
yeah.
You know what I miss is the Iron Brew, which is a soda.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
the bubblegum soda.
It's flavored like bubblegum. It's delicious, and it's the most popular soda in Scotland. It's the only country in the world where the most popular soda isn't like Coca-Cola or
Yeah.
Pepsi.
It was just such a beautiful coury, and I had never been out of the United States. Like,
Oh, that's right.
So this
You
was,
hadn't been let out. This was the first time the paperwork
yeah.
was cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
what
could do that.
what monster should we hunt next?
I think we should hunt Gritty.
Gritty!
But only because I love him. and I
Whatever
wanna meet
gets
him.
us sent out of the country again.
I
That
wanna
was pretty
go,
cool.
Maybe, well, what about like Yeti or something like that? We could go to the
Yes.
Himalayas.
Ooh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's on the top of Kilimanjaro? Let's invent a monster and
Oh,
hunt it.
to just like a beautiful locale? Well, you know, in Hawaii, they have the Guga Muga.
No, that's a Park Slope Food Festival.
That,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
that's where I met my now fiance.
At the
At
Park
Guga
Slope Food
Muga?
Festival?
At the Guga Muga.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Wow.
Well, let us know in the comments which monster you think we should hunt next. Thanks so much for watching. Watch our regular show every damn day. Please like, comment, subscribe.